On January 31st, 2000, Alaska Airlines Flight 261 plummeted into the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California. All 88 souls on board were lost. In the chaotic final minutes, as the crew fought to control a jammed stabilizer, the plane's black boxes captured the sounds of the cockpit. But in the cabin, in the quiet dark, passengers did something profoundly human. They didn't have black boxes. They had cell phones, a soft dial tone, a faint, shaky exhale, the sound of wind noise slightly increasing. This is the voicemail left by a passenger. It could be a father, a daughter, a husband returning from a business trip. The name is unimportant. What matters is the message. It is a fragment of time, a sliver of a life caught between the sky and the sea. The voicemail begins. The voice is calm, but there is a distinct tremor of fear and altitude pressure. It's slightly muffled, as if the phone is pressed hard against the mouth. Hey, it's me. It's me. A long pause. You can hear the ambient noise of the cabin, a rattling of an overhead bin, a distant, muffled scream quickly silenced by someone shushing. Listen, I don't have much time. Something is wrong with the plane. It's been going up and down. Really hard. The flight attendants told us to put our heads down. A soft electronic chime from the plane's PA system, distant and garbled. I just wanted to hear your voice. I know you won't get this until I land, but I needed to talk to you. I needed you to know. The voice cracks, just slightly. He pauses. He looks out the window. At 30,000 feet, the ocean below is not a body of water, but an abstraction, a hard, blue eternity. He isn't looking at the ocean, though. He is looking at a memory. The voicemail returns, the voice now softer, more introspective. Remember that time we got caught in the rain in Portland? We were supposed to be hiking, but we just sat in the car and watched the water on the windshield. We didn't say anything for an hour. That was the best day. A sudden loud thud from the airframe. The wind noise spikes violently for 2 seconds, then settles. The voice on the voicemail gasps, then steadies itself. The plane lurches. The nose drops. For a moment, gravity loses its meaning. Pens, cups, and prayers float in the aisle. Then the plane rights itself. But everyone knows. The silence in the cabin is louder than the engines. Whoa. Okay. Look. I'm not going to say goodbye because I'll see you at the gate. I need you to be okay. If things get bumpy, just be okay. Tell Mom I love her. Tell my brother he was right about everything. A nervous, tearful laugh. I left the garage door open again, I bet. You're probably gonna have to get the paper out of the bushes. The engines change pitch. A deep mechanical groan resonates through the hull. The pilots are fighting. Down in the cockpit, they're pulling with all their strength, reciting checklists, praying to a god they haven't spoken to since childhood. But up here, in row 24, there is only the quiet. I love you. I should have said it this morning. I was rushing. I was annoyed about the traffic, and I didn't say it right. I love you. Tell Mom I'm okay. Tell her I'm okay. I love you. I don't say it enough, but I love you. I love the way you leave your coffee cup in the sink. I love your stupid laugh when you watch cartoons. I love... The voice cuts off. The line distorts. A high-pitched shriek of metal begins to build. The phone fumbles. Oh God! Oh, hold on tight. A violent shudder. The sound of the phone clattering against the seatback. The roar intensifies into a deafening, howling wind. Shouting over the noise, barely audible. Hold my hand. I'm holding your hand. I'm right here. The roar peaks. Then, a sudden, absolute cut. Not a crash, not an explosion. Just nothing. Digital silence. The sound cuts out so abruptly it leaves a ringing emptiness. The last 3 seconds are not silence, but a rushing wind that grows impossibly loud, then nothing. Just the hum of a disconnected line. A single beep. The automated voicemail voice, cold and indifferent. There came an automated voice, end of new message. To listen to the message, press 1. To save it, press 2. To delete it. The audio cuts abruptly to silence. The voicemail was saved to the server at 4:16 p.m. The flight data recorder stopped transmitting at 4:16 p.m. They are in the digital archive simultaneous, a voice suspended forever in the moment before the silence. That message was never deleted. It sat on a server, a ghost in the machine waiting to be heard. It is a reminder that in our final moments, we don't think about our bank accounts, our deadlines, or our regrets. We think about the rain on the windshield. We think about the garage door we left open. We think about the person waiting on the other side of the phone who will spend the rest of their life wishing they had answered. Some whispers are too loud to forget. If this story lingered in the corners of your mind, consider subscribing to Underbed Whispers. We leave the light on for the dark,